So breaking news, on DJI Mini 3 Pro, we now have the entire spec, and thanks to Jasper Allen's 27 leaks, do follow his Twitter for more information on any DJI leaks because he's really fast, he's pretty accurate in these rumors. So let's click on it and here we go. So this is a professional rendered image, DJI Mini 3 Pro. It would have this RC with the display. The notable features are of course 249 grams weight and 4K HDR videos and focus track. So maximum speed for Mini 3 Pro would be 60 meters per second for sports mode, 10 meters per second for N mode, the normal mode, and 6 meters per second on C mode, cinematic mode, where it goes very slow and very steady. And how does it compare against DJI Mini 2? Basically, it's the same with DJI Mini 2, so no difference in terms of speed. Maximum flight height is 4,000 meters above sea level, so that's exactly the same as the predecessor. Maximum flight time is 34 minutes. That's on the standard battery, but there is the Pro battery as well. So this 34 minutes is a little bit longer than DJI Mini 2 because DJI Mini 2 used to be 31 minutes. Maximum flight distance is 18 kilometers, but I'm sure none of us will gonna go that crazy because they'll be totally out of sight. Maximum wind resistance would be 29 to 30 kilometer per hour. That's level 5. So in terms of scale, it is exactly the same as Mini 2. This is Mini 2 spec sheet, so scale 5. So let me go back to Mini 3 Pro. So Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, operating temperature 0 to 40 degrees Celsius. That's exactly the same with any other drones out there, including Air 2S as well as Mini 2. And now the interesting part. So onto camera, sensor 1/1.3 inch CMOS. So that is bigger than Mini 2, but of course not as big as Air 2S, which boasts 1 inch sensor. Lens, the field of view 82.1 degrees, equivalent format 24mm, and that's written actually in the camera. The aperture is fixed at 1.7, so that's brighter lens than what you had seen in Mini 2 or even Air 2S. So apparently these are the pictures, DJI Mini 3 Pro sample photos fixed at 1.7, and it looks fantastic. The video 4K, 2.7K, slow motion, 1080p. So I think basically it will be the same as DJI Mini 2. Here it doesn't mention specifically about 4K 60 frames per second, but that is expected of Mini 3 Pro. And for quick shot, you get the usual set of drone, rocket, circle, spiral, asteroid, boomerang. Video transmission system, DJI OcuSync 3, which is same as what we had seen in Air 2S, the more premium drone. So it should be good. Intelligent flight battery, which I did briefly mention before, 2453 mAh, and that should give 34 minutes flight time. So one thing to note about the intelligent flight battery, there is going to be a Pro version. So that should give around 47 minutes flight time, which is fantastic. However, one must notice looking at this sticker, this picture, rather big, so I'm just gonna shrink that down. So DJI Mini 3 Pro Plus batteries, 47 minutes, are the same size but without the 249 gram stamp. So this should have more weight, more capacity, so it may be a little bit over 250 grams. So some image that we will see in clearer format on the date when it's going to be out, and the expected date would be on 10th of May. So on 10th of May, we would probably see a lot of big YouTubers come up with a true review of this drone. Not me, but I'm sure I'll be watching some of their videos. So here, this is the normal battery, 34 minutes. You can clearly see that sticker does have ultra light 249 grams. So there is that difference against the Plus battery. And here from Dill's drone, there is another shot by DJI Mini 3 Pro, and it looks fantastic. Some panorama shot, looking absolutely stunning, crystal clear image. So finally on the price, because now so much information is out. So ND filter set 52.6 euros. Mini 3 Pro intelligent flight battery. So this is the normal battery, extra one, 71.6 euros, and some of the accessories. But I guess let's see. So there are going to be two versions, DJI Mini 3 Pro. Right now, €1 is 1.05 USD, so not much difference. So just take it as like US dollar cost. So back again, this sort of standalone with normal RC, 796.6 euros. And if you go for this DJI RC with the display, you pay a bit more at 913.5 euros. This pricing system is really interesting. I'm not sure whether this is final though, but let's see. And here you can actually add the Fly More kit with additional 186.84 euros. So you will get 2 more batteries with a charging hub and then some extra propellers. Quite handy, and also a bag as well. So that will be quite handy if you need. Just to finish off with this beautiful professional image rendering that we should see on DJI.com official website. This RC looking absolutely beautiful with a huge display. Actually, this Mini 3 Pro, it does look a little bit like Frog, not the best design that I've seen so far, but in this professional image, it's looking rather good. Next is sort of Frog legs out with the display looking gorgeous. And also the RC, the beautiful RC here. And the beautiful RC here, I wonder whether it might be compatible with other devices. I'm not sure, that's my hope, but let's see how it goes. The lens with the interesting gimbal setup, it is there. So what do you guys think about the latest update? Basically, I think probably all the information of Mini 3 Pro is out. So do share with us if you plan to get this Mini 3 Pro on the launch date of possibly 10th of May. And I'll come back with other interesting reviews, so please stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe and see you!